one stock. These are kumagai. And oh, here it is.
Kumagai, very popular for
Yeah.
rootstock.
So,
Around these parts.
yeah. Actually, I don't like using kumagai. I'll tell you why. Originally, when I first started, I grafted on kumagai, and what happens is this thing wants to grow so fast that if your scion is not strong enough, what happens is it starts pushing out kumagai underneath it. Unless you're very vigilant or keep cutting it off, it's not going to make it. But anyway,
Will it have that problem for its life, sending out the lower growth?
Mark Crawford grows his like that in the ground, his kumagai, and he said he's not had a problem now. I don't know. You know. And this is a plastic pipe cutter.
Yeah. I've got one. Haven't used it for this. Good idea.
And I use a cushion.
A little backing, yeah,
so it don't, it doesn't mess up that. Okay.
Part of the problem with these up close things.
Well, you're hard to get in the sun. Yeah.
It's hard to get it in focus. I've got a good picture, but okay.
Okay.
Awesome.
And then I use the cheapest knife. I get them from the Dollar General. Just cut.
You don't use the $40 grafting tool?
Well, I had a $100 grafting knife that I bought at a trade show. First time I was doing this, and I went like this, and the blade broke right in half. I went, fuck this shit. Excuse my French. No way am I going to do that.
So we got a little 1 gallon pot with a kumagai.
All of that. And I'll take this and cut leaves in half. Man, just big so it fits in the cup. And I get a fresh razor blade. I use this a single edge blade. Okay. And I cut my scion.
Box cutter would be just as good, right?
Oh yeah, but I've learned this method, not just.
All right, which side's going to be the outside?
This side.
The thicker side.
The thicker side. Can you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah, I think so. Okay.
Now let me just make sure I got it. You know, some people can do it in one stroke, and I can't.
And you could have made the other side the outside, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
it's just
the orientation.
Yeah, it just depends. So.
Mm-hmm. So that's pretty darn thin.
Huh?
It's pretty thin, and it's about
a
half an inch.
Yeah.
If that.
So, most people do this, and I'll show you. This is what they do.
Check.
Oops. I think I just messed this one up. They'll put it in across.
Let me see.
Right, let me get it in right. They want to cross the cambium layer at one point. I disagree with that.
Okay.
Because you're only knitting it at this one juncture.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Now I want it to be as close to the whole thing as I can get it. So I'll line up the top, and I'm hoping it's all the way down. Now I have to look at the other side.
When I look at this, I'm thinking, it looks like it's in too far.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think it's in too far, but I need to look at both sides. Yeah, it is.
Let me see. Well, hold on. That's an important point. How do we tell? Okay, I can just see. I hope this is in focus.
Now, you got the leaf in the way. I don't know if, is it lined up on that side?
I'm trying to get in focus. It's the problem with this. With the videos, you see, is they're always out of focus. Is it lined up? Good question. If I am to believe it's only 1 cell thick, who the hell knows?
Right, look. Now look at this side. Now
That side looks pretty good.
That side, that's lined up.
Come on, baby. Just trying to get in focus.
See, what I'll do is I'll take this out and shave this side a little bit.
All right, hold on a second. Just not. So hard to get in focus. Okay, that's in focus. All right, there's no doubt in anyone's mind. And does that go pretty much straight down?
Straight down. Yeah.
I've thought about this a lot. That looks like it's going to work.
Okay. Now, all you need to do is take it out and shave this side just a hair.
And you're not worried about time and the thing drying out?
No.
I tend to get in a rush because I'm like, yeah, we got to get this thing buttoned up and stop drying out.
Oop. It's not in. Is that lined up on that side now? Couldn't you tell?
That looks like it needs to come out.
Let me
of
just see.
the
Turn around. I'm gonna bring my glasses.
Here, you can use the bottom half of these.
That'll help. Yeah, it needs to come out a little bit. That's it right there. Right. Look at this side. Maybe you need the glasses.
I do. Yeah, there's no doubting that.
It was quick. He could graft 100 plants before you even turned around, but he just put them in at an angle. Well, almost every one of them died. Mainly because when it started to grow, there's nothing holding this thing together but that little point, and it would break off.
Break off, yeah, yeah.
So consequently, this is what I was learned how to do, and this is what I do. And
So I usually do just what you said, which is cross at one point.
Yeah.
And here's what I've learned why that could be a bad idea. So the ones I've got in the ground right now with the 1 gallon pickle jar over it are super wet, and I'm looking at this cyan. I'm saying, is it still alive?
Yeah, it's still alive.
And
yeah, I know what you're saying.
And is there the odds of some of it dying is pretty high, so you might as well have as long a matchup as you can get.
Right. That's what I agree.
Yeah.
So
all right. I've tried doing this, and exactly what you showed. Ooh, I just moved
knocked it out.
I'll put it back in.
I could put it. Actually, I cut it I hit it too far down. I really need to tape it. And I can use this, or I can use this. This is grafting tape, or I can use plumbing tape. Let me make sure it's just lined up first. Yep. So, just to make sure it stays in,
yeah,
I'm gonna just wrap it with some point.
So you think so it was looser than you would have liked?
Yeah. Yeah. See, I hit it too far, and it went too far down when I tried to open it up with the.
But what do you think this one's going to take anyway, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, it's going to take. But I just want to make sure it's not going to be loose so it falls out.
Right. Well, I'm thinking I keep them too tight. And I want to loosen them more.
The tighter the better.
I mean, you don't think it can crush it to death?
Well, only if you got a big understock.
Yeah.
And if you have a big understock, sometimes I'll take and put a toothpick in it.
Yep. I did do that, actually.
To keep it from crushing it. No, on this size, it's not going to crush it. Okay.
Well, that's good to know.
Is then I take a cup that I've cut up.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to cover it. And I need to come over on that side. Put the sands up there. Take clay sand.
Super dry.
Oh yeah. Because if it's wet, you can't pour it.
Right. But you're going to get it wet.
Yeah, I'm going to get it wet, but not with water.
That looks like Captan.
This is Captan, and I've already did that, but I'm going to, oops, see now,
So
I want to cover up that grafting.
Uh-huh. So you're spraying the heck out of the leaves and no problem.
No problem.
And this is the way Hody Wilson
Cody Wilson taught me.
taught you this in 1903.
God. Pretty not close.
What would it have been? 70s? 80s?
No. It would have been in the 60s.
Really?
Yeah. And I take it. Well, this isn't broken. It's been cut because it was supposed to be on the thing.
In the 60s, how old were you in the 60s? Were you a hippie?
I was 20
Oh, yeah.
something. I was born in 1940.
Okay. And
I'm an old
so you've been doing this at least since your 20s.
Yeah.
And Hody Wilson
Yeah.
taught you in your 20s.
More or less.
What
yeah.
he knew.
I mean, I had learned before that, but then when I got to see him, he would show me his grafting technique. And then I take this so that the cup doesn't fly off.
It's like clothes hanger wire.
Clothes hanger wire that you can buy.
Uh-huh.
But there's two kinds. One's limber and one's stiff. You want the stiff one. Then I come in and I
Seal that.
seal it with sand. Uh-oh. Barbara, I got a treasure already. A treasure died last week.
Oh.
With a stick. And keep raising it every once in a while. And once it gets up to the top of the cup with new growth, then I take the cup off, let it off for a day. If it wilts, I put the cup back on. And I keep doing that until it stays.
So, uh-huh.
And then I'll leave it off completely. And I found I get better takes doing that than punching the holes in the top.
What if it jams up against the cup? Is that a big deal or not
Well,
really?
not really. I've had some that's actually spiraled in the goddamn cup because I forgot about them.
So I don't have to be so paranoid about making sure they got clear space all the way around and above them. That's good to know.
No. So.
Excellent.